Hi dear friends, this video is to help you prepare for the Stress to Happiness workshop that we're doing online from May 26th going forward for 21 days. But you can take it at any time and at your pace. Anyway, this is your journey, your unique journey that you captain as in the way that you connect with the best. Your higher self is guiding you. Just listen. So this is preparation for starting. And the first thing to do is to take 15 minutes of your day, decide when you are going to do this, because it's just 15 minutes or less for each of these sections each day. And just, if you can, use that 15 minutes mindfully. You could be sitting in a meditation, you could take a walk, you could be in the bath or a shower, or even doing things, but mindfully. It's probably most effective if you do give yourself 15 minutes to just be quiet. It could be the first 15 minutes that you wake up in the morning. If you wake up maybe 15 minutes earlier than when you need to really get up and get going. And just give yourself that 15 minutes. When you think of 24 hours of the day, 15 minutes is not that big, but it's significant. And just be mindful, just observe, just be focused into yourself for that 15 minutes. The other thing we can do to prepare is to get a journal. You can get one of your old journals that you're using already, or you can get a new journal. I'll just show you, I have 3 of my journals here. This one is my oldest one. Then I had this one not so long ago, and this one I'm working on right now. And what's helpful with having a journal and writing things down, and you may be an artist where you draw pictures. You may be a musician where it comes out in music too. But some sort of manifested physical recording of your insights or your internal environment, listening to your higher self, the internal guidance would be, it's good. It's good to go back to. Like, for instance, this is a very old journal. When is this from? 2014, okay? Wow, what's that? If this is 2021, that's like 7 years ago. You know how everything renews in 7 years. So if I would just ask my higher self, what do I need to really remember in my journey for now, and open up this journal to any place. Let's see what I come to. Here it is. Interesting. May 16th, and we're not so far away of, I don't know if it was 2014 at that point, or what year, because this sometimes, it's at least 2016. It's probably 2017. Okay, so that's about 3 years ago. And when I opened it up to, it says, I'm starting to question if I want to stay longer in Sweden. I feel my upper heart chakra, my higher self, and source connection. And I was asked by a friend, why am I in Sweden? I feel big changes. And I did some training that started to trigger something. And then I felt like I'm going through physical motions while the real activity is on the spiritual plane. This is interesting because this was my reflection after I did a workshop, a training, just like you're about to embark into. I think of others being on their own journey, and I feel like we are connected even though we can call ourselves separate in different places. And I feel a strong connection to those that have been in my life in different phases of my life. My advice to myself is meditate and carry on. So this is how writing a journal can help you in any time of your life. When you are focusing on listening to your higher self and having a communion between your aware self, your conscious self, and your higher self. And there are many selves there. There's the ego self that is, thinking about me, my individual. So recording, having a journal, making music or art that helps you remember the truths that are within you is a wonderful tool. So I look forward to embarking together with you on this journey from stress to happiness as we are shedding more and more of what does not serve us, as we are moving into a new experience of a beautiful heavenly earth and experiences with one another. So wherever you are in that journey, whether you are feeling the muck and mire of it, the conflict, there's definitely a lot of that if you focus on it, or if you have come away from that as quite a bit. This journey is your unique individual journey. It's the direction that matters more than where you're at and what you're doing. If your direction is towards the freedom, the joy, the beauty, the bliss of life, then you will get there no matter what you feel at this moment. And steering your own ship as the captain of your ship is what you're here to do, and it's exciting because you become the hero and the champion in your own life. And this is such a blessing. So I look forward to seeing you as we start our journey from stress to happiness. Blessings.